This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators. Tonight we got the NBA draft. And let's get it, man. Let's go. Hey. What's going on? I see JB was in there first, then Morgatron Prime. Then Hysterical Cheese in the building. What's up, Cheese? I see you, fam. That's time for y'all. Daniel Berry, the cuz in the building. What up, Daniel Berry? 7 months member. That's what's up.
Terry says,
about.
Duval just struck out LOL.
Oh, Duval
Breeze
just struck out.
1500 ATL rise up says. What's up, fam?
What up, Breeze?
Hysterical Keys says, the only other acceptable option is trading down and getting Clinton by going to like the Spurs.
Well, I don't know if the Spurs want to trade down, man. Look, man, we might as well draft who we like, period. Because don't seem like we got any trading partners right now. But, hey, we'll see. Are they going to trade? Are they just going to draft Sar and then hope somebody come up to try to trade for him? Because I think Washington would go Ricochet.
Morgantron Prime says, please do not draft a quarterback, Hawks.
Yeah, as long as we don't draft a quarterback. I got you, Morgantron Prime. Man, thank you guys for coming in. This is game number 2 of our today's
Smith
stream.
Says, what's going on with you, Larry? And I agree with you, and just draft the player they want.
Yeah, let's draft the player you want. Don't try to do no shenanigans and try to
Hysterical Keys says,
hold somebody
Sar
hostage.
just gonna have to play, bro. I do not care for his opinions. We need that guy. Terry says, Zachary Ricochet is a Hawk. I'm calling it.
All right, Terry says Zachary Ricochet. All right. Hysterical Cheese said, I don't care what Sar think, he gonna play for us. You know what, man? I don't want Sar, man. Because most likely, if he got a funky attitude coming here, he will be at College Park for the majority of the year. Look at Kobe Buffkin. Barely got to play. We know who Coach Quin is. If he come in here with an attitude, Coach Quin is sitting down to the Skyhawks. Regardless of, oh, that's a home run. Look like, oh,
John
thank
Brooks
goodness he
says,
didn't hit it.
Larry, did you see what Mike Bell said about Sar?
Nah, I didn't see what he said about Sar. What did he say? What did he say about Alexander Sar? Now, look, on ESPN, guys, they got Alex Sar as the best fit, but best available is Zachary Ricochet. Ricochet sauce. Actually, dang it, I didn't do it. All right, well, I'm going to do it now.
Hysterical Keys says, apparently he skipped the session as the Hawks should have seen enough of him.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. He ain't skip it. His agency canceled it. So, yeah, he didn't want to come here. Forget him. All right, it's 0-0 right now with the Braves and Cardinals. Ronaldo at the bat. But yeah, right now they saying Zachary Ricochet is the best talent, but they saying for the Atlanta Hawks that Alex Sar would be
honestly
the best fit.
The best person in this draft is gonna be outside of the top 10.
You think so, Samuel? You really do?
Hysterical Keys says, to be fair, he got a point. He played here and we definitely must have scouted him. John Brooks says,
nah.
He tweeted out about Sar and said Sar said he never said he didn't want to come to Atlanta, and Sar said people shouldn't take anything because of a workout. Samuel Gilly says,
I don't know
yes,
about that.
Like 2013. Breeze 1500 ATL rise up says, we need Paul George facts. Terry
That's
says,
who we need.
If Sar doesn't want to play he for the Hawks, it's okay in my opinion. Zachary is better, he can be RPF.
Zachary Ricochet is not the size to be able to handle NBA power forwards. He may be tall, but the only position I think he can play right now is the 2. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's going to beat out Bogdan Bogdanovic yet, too. I'm just being honest. But that's the pick right there that we got to worry about, you know. Zachary Ricochet
says, Zachary looked really tall compared to Sar. He looked 7 feet.
Yeah, but he looks skinnier. He look about Trae Young or
Jacob
DeJounte
Frederick
size.
Says, Yo, go Cavs.
Oh, y'all get to see a little magic.
Terry says, Bogey at the 3.
No, you can't have Bogdan
Jacob
Bogdanovic
Frederick
in that
says,
dude. No way.
We could see some trades tonight.
No way. Would not see Bogdan Bogdanovic there.
Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up says, trade the pick and get Paul George now. Hysterical
Nah, I'm with
says,
that. I'm with that.
Bro, I'm just all in on Sar, bro.
Nah, I'm out on Sar, bro. You don't diss my team and think I'm gonna pick you. I'm good. I want you to go to Washington now so we can beat the brakes off you. That's what I want to see now. I want you to go there. Because you're in our division.
Hysterical Keys says, did you see the Wizards trade for Avdija?
Oh, they traded? Didn't
Hysterical Keys says,
no, I didn't see they traded.
The Nets extended Claxton.
So they got rid of that don't even make any sense. Extending
Morgan
Claxton.
Prime says, Donovan Clingan is coming to Atlanta, I feel it.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Clingan. Is it gonna be Clingan or Ricochet? In my opinion. It's either gonna be Clingan or Ricochet, in my opinion. All I want to hear is right this. This right here. This is what I want to hear.
Traded to Blazers for Brogdon and pick 14.
Oops. So Denny has been traded, and that's one of the trades that Atlanta Hawks was trying to do to Portland to try to pick up one of their picks, plus Brogdon, plus
Grant.
Grant.
At the 2, Bogey at the 3, JJ at the 4, then
wow.
At the 5.
Yo, so you're telling me that one of the potential trades that the Hawks could have did just got scrapped? Because the only thing it seems like we're worried about, guys, is the pick.
Hysterical
it seems like all we're worried about is the pick.
I think the Wizards got a steal there.
Oh, yeah, the Wizards got a steal. Well, it just depends on if they're going to keep Malcolm Brogdon. You know?
J.A. Moran says, yo.
What up, Moran? How you doing? Everybody, welcome. This sound is for all of you guys. Appreciate you coming through.
It was the 2029 pick.
It was a 2029 pick? Oh, man, that guy in what?
Hysterical Keys says,
in the 8th grade?
Nah, they should flip him.
Hysterical Cheese said, now they should flip him. It has to be in the draft. I don't think you could, like, trade somebody and then they have to make it a part of a 3-way trade. If not, if it go past draft day, I think that he has to stay there for 6 months.
J.A. Moran says, would you want Sar for first pick?
No. N-O spells hell to the no. Nope. Don't want him. Can't use him.
The Birdcage LLC says, Big Larry, what it do? The Hawks better do like we say in the Birdcage, you either get right or get left.
Better.
Make the best pick.
What up, Ryan? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Make sure you guys check out Ryan at the Birdcage LLC. Get hit by Sean Murphy, about time. Oh no, Jared Kelnick got another hit. Jared Kelnick on a tear for the Braves in St. Louis. Got a little bloop bloop in there. But yeah, like I said on ESPN, they got Alex Sarr as the best fit, but
Hysterical
Zachary
Keys says,
Ricochet as the
it is
best available.
definitely the link pick.
Oh, so you're saying it's definitely the 14th pick? Okay. Oh, that ball was smoked. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll be swinging at the first pitch. And he's out. All right, going to the bottom half of the third.
Hysterical Keys says, as put on the NBA app. Terry says, Zachary is the best pick.
All right, guys. Who do you guys want out of 3 players? You got Zachary Ricochet,
J.A.
Alex
Morant
Sarr,
says,
or
you
Donovan
think Bronny
Clingan?
getting drafted LOL.
It's 1, 2, or 3. All right. So 1 for Zach, 2 for Sarr, or 3 for Clean Cone.
Hysterical Keys says, he gonna get drafted at 55.
Bronny gonna get drafted by the Lakers?
What if they traded it?
Taterhead, how you doing?
Says,
appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the show. All right, Hysterical Cheese said 2. I know you want 2.
Sticks Main says 3.
All right, Sticks of Main said 3. What's up, Sticks?
1.
I see you. Terry said 1. All right, we gonna see, man. I'm thinking either 1 or 3. I'm leaning. I want 3 though, personally. I want 3. I want 3. When this happened right here, guys. When this happens. When you guys hear that, yeah.
Hysterical Keys says,
then
I think there's a large split between all the fans. Terry says,
oh yeah, I definitely think it's
1 is the best, 3 is the second best.
Terry said 1 is the best and 3 is the second best. I got you. That's what I feel too. I think Donovan Clingan raises our floor defensively. More so than Sarr, because Sarr is not a good rebounder. And that's one thing that I was overlooking when I was, saying, advocating to get him.
I don't mind Clingan, I just don't like him.
But he's not a good rebounder as of right now. Clingan is a elite rebounder and blocker. And he don't miss bunnies like as much as Clint Capella, and he's 7'2".
Morgantron Prime
so he's
says,
a real rim protector.
Donovan Clingan number 1.
Exactly, Morgantron Prime. Donovan Clingan is a real rim protector. Like, legit 7'2".
Hysterical Keys
We need
says,
one of those, guys.
I'd be happy to trade down, but if we can't, I prefer Sarr.
Well, here's the thing. Word on the street is the same players that you like, Ricochet and Clingan, is the exact same that that San Antonio like. So they don't mind waiting, to be honest. And you got to worry about a team like Charlotte sneaking up and trying to get to the 3rd pick to get Clingan, because they really like Clingan also.
Morgantron
so if
Prime
you play
says,
reindeer games, you get reindeer treats. Better than buttery bricks. Exactly. Exactly. Rumors and rumblings, you know what I'm saying, about this guy may not be here anymore.
Keys says, I'd take the 1st for our pick next year and the 4th.
I'll take the 1st for our pick next year and the 4th. Well, here's the thing. Are you trying to tank? The only reason you want your pick back next year, Hysterical Cheese, if you're trading Trae Young and DeJounte. And get it right. If you trade Trae Young, you better trade DeJounte, because you are supposed to be tanking, like fully tanking and going for Cooper Flag. Literally.
Hysterical Keys says,
You see what I mean? So if you're trying to get those picks
Hysterical
back.
Keys says, bro, this is why I want Sarr.
Sarr, look, Hysterical Cheese, I'm going to be honest. Even when I was high on Sarr, I didn't see him no more than Jerry Jackson Jr. Now, that is a defensive, first team defensive type of player, but he would never be a player that you build your team around.
I don't think it's rebuild time. I think we can still do good in the playoffs with Trae and Murray, and we build around them.
Do you see
That's
what other
what I
teams are
think.
doing, Terry? Terry, the New York Knicks literally just got the Villanova Wildcat championship teams. They made it to the second round of the playoffs with the second best player on their team, who is Jalen Brunson.
Hysterical Keys
And
says,
now they just got the
not
best
I'm
player
so low
on
on
their team.
keeping DJ, all respect to him. Tate Riyad says, what about guy from Illinois?
I forget his name. All right, I'm not picking him one. There's only 3 players for the Hawks that's worthy to be one. Now, Reed Shepherd is good enough as a point guard, but I mean, we already have a 6'1" point guard. I'm not drafting another 6'1" point guard.
I'm looking at BI for me.
Well, right now, here's the thing, Hysterical Cheese.
Hysterical Keys says,
There's a lot of
nah,
people looking at BI. There's a lot of people looking at BI. It's not just us. So, right now, there's a lot of like teams we were rumored to trade with, and some of them trades just got nixed. Like the Portland trade, that just got nixed. Just like that. Landry Fields sitting on his hands. Look, guys, my opinion about Landry Fields is he's a puppet to Nick Wrestler, who really runs the team. Not.
Pamela Johnson
That's
says,
just what it is.
hello Larry and everyone in the chat.
Hey, Miss Pam, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming in, cuz. I see you. Again, unfortunately, it seems like Nick has a lot of power, and I'm not sure how much power our GM has.
Pamela Johnson, hello.
I'm not sure, guys. Don't seem like anyone in the GM community respects him. We always get passed over on trades. We haven't been mentioned in one trade with reliable sources. Woj ain't said nothing about it. About the Hawks and traded and this, that, and the other. All he's saying is every trade that he talk about is the DeJounte going to the Lakers for nothing, or Trae Young going to the Spurs.
Little trust in our front office. Terry says, it was the 14th pick but for the 2029 draft.
Okay, Terry. Yeah, I didn't think that. Okay. So hopefully, I feel like Pamela the Hawks are going to draft Klinger.
Morgantron Prime, hello.
That's what I
Hysterical
feel.
Keys says, bro, the lottery ain't done for that draft.
I don't
Hysterical
feel
Keys says,
that
how
this
does
is
that
draft.
make sense? John Brooks says,
oh, hold on.
I mean, if Sar helps us win, I'm all for it. I'd rather draft Sar than have him ball for somebody else, and plus we could use Sar.
We could use him, but if he don't want to be here, he come in with a sour attitude. I know what Mike Bell said, but I don't trust Mike Bell as a source. I'm going to be honest. I don't trust Mike Bell as a source. And, you know, Landry Fields already said that he was highly upset
The Birdcage LLC says,
that they canceled that workout.
If Landry screw this draft up, he gotta go.
Landry need to go anyway. My wish is we get rid of Landry, get rid of Kyle Korver. I mean, if you want to keep him as a shooting coach, that's fine. I want to go out and get Bob Myers. He is sitting on ESPN desk right now, and he has the most knowledge in the NBA on how to build around a small guard. If ever we were going to do anything with Trae Young, we need to go and get him. We hired this flunky in Travis Slink. Let's go ahead and hire him, not to be the GM, to be the president of basketball operations. Let him hire the new GM and get out the way. And it looked like the Braves just gave up their first run.
Terry says,
Bryce Elder being Bryce
my
Elder.
fault, it's the 14th pick for today and a 2029 pick.
Well, we got about 6 minutes until the draft.
Hysterical
Glad I
Keith
looked
says,
at the
a first in 2029?
Everybody got their suits on. Stephen Castle from the ATL could not stay home. Donovan Clingan, that needs to be our new center. I saw the story with him and his mother passed away. His mom was 6'4", played college basketball. Isaiah Collier out of UConn.
Marion Franks says, hashtag Kling Kong.
That's right, hashtag Clean Kong. Tristan Da Silva can hoop. He can hoop.
Terry says, Elder Brew.
Rob Dillingham, another short guard. I don't need any
Nando
more. I don't need no
says,
guard, man.
What it do, Dixon Way?
What it do, bro? What up, Nando? How you doing? Marion, also, both of y'all get this sound. Filipowski, y'all better not draft Filipowski. I know that much. I know they better not draft Filipowski. Like, for
Marion
real.
Franks says, Kling Kong bigger than Buttery Bricks.
Oh, Kling Kong is way bigger than Buttery Bricks. Buttery Bricks is about 9.5 inches.
RC in the lab.
I mean,
with
a
women's
6'9" and a half.
Larry, what is good? Tell me, main, who y'all taking?
What's up, RC? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you.
To be fair, I like the Castle to fit with Trey, but you can't
I
take
think
him
the
first.
Atlanta Hawks should draft
T.W.
Donovan
says, let Terry Fontenot make this pick cause I have no confidence in Landry. This is make or break for Landry, so I'm gonna sit back and watch. Let's see if we have some trades going on after our first pick.
What's up, T.W.? T.W. ain't got no faith in him either.
Can you name one UConn player that's doing good in the NBA?
Right now, not necessarily, but I'm not worried about that. I ain't worried about the past. I'm talking about the present. Not worried about the past. I know one thing.
Hysterical Keys says, I'm so nervous, bro.
Why y'all nervous, man?
Marion Franks says, it's 7 feet 2 inches versus 6 feet 10 inches. I will ignore the foot and just say let's get Kling Kong.
There you go.
RC in the lab with women's hoops says, Larry, I was thinking Klingon too. A lot of mocks been giving different names every rip LOL.
Yeah. Zachary Ricochet, look how skinny that dude look, man. He got Trae Young hair. Hey, they can match. Hey, what a shirt that would be. Soulon there for France. I don't want
Marion
no French
Franks
players.
Says, no French toast. No French fries. No French tips. No French braids.
That's right, no French
Hysterical
braids.
Keys says,
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm
no
the
French
only
tips.
SAR lover out here. Tate Riyadh says,
you the only
Kling not
SAR
good.
lover
He was
out here.
only good because his coach is famous and the officials helped him.
No, Taterhead. No. Reed Shepard, best shooter in the draft, but he's 6'1". I can't use him. Now, if they trade Trae Young, then yeah, give me Reed Shepard. Nikola Topic, who still could get drafted even though he's
He'll
injured.
Die on this hill.
Tony Parker type.
T.W. says, hashtag Marion Franks. Kling Kong. Morgantron Prime says, and definitely no French women. Marion Franks says, no French kiss. No French vanilla. RC in the lab with women's hoops says, here's a better question. Do you want to keep the pick or trade it for a proven player?
Oh, I would rather trade it for a proven player. Like if that pick could get me, if that pick right there
Hysterical Keys
could
says,
get me,
not
like,
straight up.
um, what's the dude, PG-13, then yeah, forget that pick. Dalton Connect.
Hysterical Keys says, I need more than a player. Stick Soft Main says, no croissants.
No croissants either. That's right. No croissants.
Nando Barrington says, traded for 2
Marion
proven
said
players.
no French kissing.
John Brooks says, Cheese, I'm on the SAR train as well. Marion Franks says, no French bread.
No French bread. Oh my goodness. Not, I mean, wow. No
RC
Eiffel
in the lab with
Towers.
Women's Hoops says, when I heard the name Nikola Topic I was like, oh snap, another 2K video game name LOL. Hysterical Keys says, Brooks bro, it's just us.
Yeah, it look like John Brooks, Hysterical Cheese are
Marion
on that
Frank
Eiffel
says,
Tower alone.
No French horn.
That's right, no French horn either. No French horn. Keep them coming.
Marion Franks says, no French dip.
That's right, no
John
French
Brooks
dip.
says, Fax cheese. Tate Riyad says, Hawk hates Cinder Rember. Morgantron Prime says, hey Larry, you got get sounder of Bone Crusher saying I'm King Kong for Kling Kong.
Oh no, that's gonna be
Hysterical
his sounder.
Says, I hate Topic World being honest. Stick Soft Main says,
That's gonna be
no
Clean
snails.
Kong's. Let's go.
Hysterical Keys says,
No snails.
Topic is good
No
at only 2
escargot.
things and pretty bad at the others. Stick
No
Soft Main
escargot.
says, no frog legs.
No frog legs. I mean, you could be in New Orleans for that. No étouffée. No go. That funny way you spell it. You know how the Saints fans be like, go Saints? With some weird way to say it? Yeah, none of that either.
Nando Barrington says, trade this pick and don't be scared.
That's right, Nando.
Morgantron Prime says, snails that nasty.
Escargot, man. That's what escargot is. Yo, if you guys ever ate conch salad, that's also snail, guys. Conch fritters. You ever had conch fritters before? That's snail.
Hysterical Keys says, but Topic is a really good playmaker and finisher but just is nothing else and that ain't gonna work and he's injury risk.
Yep.
Demetrius Jeffrey says, what's good Larry?
What's going on, Demetrius? How you doing? What's back to the screen?
Ozuna 0 for his last 7. Marion Franks says, I was so disappointed listening to SAR about an hour ago. Punked out.
Yep. Look, Terry, and if Ozuna's get in a cold streak, shout out to Jared
Demetrius
Kelly.
Jeffrey says, Hawks better not disappoint with this draft pick.
I know, Demetrius. I know. Man, thank all y'all coming through, man. This is Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk. We give that fire commentary, all our favorite sports teams. But right now,
Pharaoh
we got
London
the NBA draft, the
"Is the French
Atlanta
kid that
Hawks.
good?"
That's my city. That's what I represent. Putting on for the A. You see it? Cross my chest.
Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up says, no French vanilla cream for the coffee?
That's right. Is the French kid good? You talking about Ricochet? Yeah, Ricochet, he look all right, man. But
Hysterical Keys says, my order is SAR, Klingon, Risaker.
Also, guys, what I'm going to
Pharaoh
do
London
is I'm
says,
going to put the link in the chat.
Alex Carr.
And you guys be able to get in here. But you must have your camera on. If you don't have your camera on, I will not allow you to be on the stream.
Tate
Okay.
Riyad says, if I was the Hawks I would take links from the country that Link the Nugget Center is from. Morgantron Prime says. Ozuna went from grizzly bear to a.
All right, guys, let me shut y'all. Let me cut out the robot for talking. Jarvis. The Crypt Keeper is up on the stage. No French onion dip. All right. The Crypt Keeper is on the stage, a.k.a. Adam Silver. Let's go, man. Come on, Hawks. Let's do what you can do. Come on, Hawks. All right, so is it consensus that most people, there's only 2 people in here that want SAR. Anyone else want SAR outside of Hysterical Cheese and John Brooks? Terry won Zachary. Oh, Farrell, you talking about Alex Sarr? Yeah, he's good potential, but he didn't want to come here, so I'm not worried about him no more. There's 2 players I want. I want Donovan Klinger, I want Zachary Ricochet. Don't nobody care about the Celtics. Y'all won the championship. Y'all ain't got no right being over here anyway. Why they showing y'all? Man, whatever. Don't show them. Ain't no. Yeah, I saw Clean Kong with the ice. Yeah, everybody got some kind of ice on. Big Debo, what up, fam? I see you. The Hawks are on the clock. Woo! The Atlanta Hawks are on the clock. Oh, look at the watch party. Yo, Phillips is packed, yo. Hey, yo, Phillips is packed. Yo, man, shout out to the Hawks. What? Oh, man, I don't care about 1958. 1958, I wasn't born, and they were in St. Louis. So that has nothing to do with me. That's before the Larry O'Brien trophy. Any championship before the Larry O'Brien trophy, I do not recognize at all. I don't. Yeah, David Thompson did not want to come here. Went to the ABA. Yep. Went to the ABA instead. The best player of all time in Atlanta Hawks history, they showing Dominique Wilkins. The human highlight film. Traded, actually. Zero playoff series win in the last 3 seasons. And the ping pong ball popped on the Hawks, who had a 3% chance of winning it. Steel City, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. The Hawks are on the clock. The best available is Zach Ricochet. But I feel like Donovan Klinger should be the pick. I'm sure Jay Billis will agree with me, even though I don't like Jay Billis agreeing with me. Do I think that Atlanta will trade a player for a pick? If they do, they might as well trade. And look, I hear a lot of trade rumors about DeJounte just traded for picks way down in 2029 and 2030. Then you might as well trade Trae Young, because DeJounte is the best player he ever played with. So if you do that, you might as well trade Trae. And you might as well trade Trae to the Spurs. Like, literally. If you don't know his name, the Hawks shouldn't draft him. What's up, Magnificent Mark? Nope. None of that. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome, everybody, to the draft. All right. Look like they made their pick already. They already clapping. Is that Nick Wrestler? Is that Nick Wrestler sitting right there? I see Apparel Anti. I see. Is that Nick Wrestler right there? Is that what Nick Wrestler looked like? Did I just see Nick Wrestler? Why is Nick? This is what's wrong with my team, man. This is what's wrong with my organization, man. I got a real estate agent making moves in my NBA teams. Oh my goodness. I have a real estate agent in charge of my basketball team. Oh, I can't. Man, hey Shaq, if you can see this, man, please buy the Atlanta Hawks. Ha ha, ha ha. Shaq, please. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. The pick is in. Hold up. The pick is in. Let me do my little sounder. The pick is in. The pick is in, guys. The pick is in. These dudes got French hats. No Kangos either. Yeah, Greg, this is crazy, bro. I got Nicholas Wrestler making the call. All right, so Apparel Antics is a part of the team now. Cal Korver surrounded by, look at it, look at the puppets. Look at two puppets right beside him. Landry and Cal Korver. What's up, Gilliel Scale? No, my team has the #1 pick. Why would I not watch the NBA draft? All right, they drafted Ricochet. They drafted Ricochet. All right, welcome to Atlanta, Zachary Ricochet. Shooting guard / they just got him as a wing. 6'10". He looked as skinny as Trae Young. It looked like they stretched out Trae Young and made Zachary Ricochet. All right. All right, so Zachary Ricochet out of France, Euro Cup rising star. Him and Trae go to, they got the same hairstyle, but he got more hair than Trae. Hold up, he looked taller than Alex. He looked just as tall as Alex. I can't tell because his hair, man. You got to cut their hair off. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Marion Frank said, I hope a trade is coming. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this link in the chat, and we can talk about this thing. Look like Alex Sarr is going to the Wizards. Guys, if you don't have your camera on, you will not be uh, we will not bring you on the stream. All right. Oh, you just want this? Whoa, son. All right. Why you drop your phone? Here you go. Go. Here you go. Phone charge? Okay. Your phone is charged, son. You're at 85%. You want my phone? My phone actually needs charging, son. My phone actually needs charging. It needs charging. Here. But I can give you your phone and take these off. Okay. All right, they're showing Zachary Richard's versatility. They say he can shoot a jumper. Now, if they say he can create out of the dribble, not really. Oh, here you go, son.
No.
Cover your mouth, please. Good job. Good job. All right, there you go. Go. All right. The Atlanta Hawks picked Zachary Richard. I don't know if he's going to start over Bogdan, or he definitely won't start over DJ. So let me put this link in the chat so we can go ahead and talk about it. But Zachary Richard is the pick, guys. Zachary Richard is the pick. Hey, whoever we get, I'm happy about it. But I don't think Sarah is 7 foot. Because Monica McNutt is not 6'4". She's not. She's like 6'1". All right, guys. If he plays a 3, he's going to get manhandled by like Paul Georges and Jay Will and Kawhi. He's going to get manhandled. I don't think he could take DeAndre Hunter's job, but we'll see. We'll see. You said Sarr is legit 6'11"? I don't know, man. When he was standing next to Richard, well, maybe, because only 1 inch is not that much. 1 inch is not that much. My dad in the building. What up, Dad? Yeah, we need a sin in the worst way, but so it's not the case. I mean, that's what it's going to be, guys. Like, this guy's a project, in my opinion. I think he may start in with the Skyhawks and work his way up. I can't foresee him beating out DeAndre Hunter. Definitely not beating out DeAndre Hunter or Bogdan Bogdanovic. Or he would be Hunter's backup as of right now if we don't make any trades. He wouldn't overtake Bogey to be DeJounte's backup. So, Marion Frank said he got 3 inches of hair. Yeah, it looked like it looked like Trae Young, but with hair, stressed out. So, that'll be a nice little poster, like a silhouette. Fro and fro. They took the really high floor. No, that guy don't have a high floor. The highest floor was Klingon. Magnificent Mind Magic Man in the building with that
Magic
alert.
Man says, like, subscribe, share, follow, join, become a member, get that sexy badge and emojis.
John, it could happen. It definitely could happen. But as of right now, I just don't know. Terry, you have to be on the screen. If you don't have on the screen, I can't put you on the screen. We got to put faces to names. So, yeah, guys, anybody's welcome to get on the stream, but I need to have your face. You need to have your camera on. Big Taz, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Hey, man, the Knicks did good, man. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, and the pick is in. Alex Sarr is number 2. And we get to see Alex Sarr at least 4 times. And we need to beat the brakes off. How dare you say that you want to go to the Washington Wizards over the Hawks? Yeah, bro. I cannot wait to beat the brakes off them, bro. Movie Part Point says, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. The sound of you. Appreciate you coming through. He said, sorry, refused to work out with us. He would have refused to play or been like Bobo. There you go. There you go. You said that Reed Shepard goes 3rd. We may get Clean Cone with a trade with the Spurs. Could be. Could be. I don't know, man. That pick with Nick Wrestler, he looks super happy. I don't think we're trading that pick. Morgatron Prime says, somebody please make a trade. T.W. said, still need a big man. Hopefully trades coming through. Trades coming through. Yep, salute to you, brother. Hey, man. The Knicks said, F them picks. We want to win now. And they just basically got 4 of the 5 Villanova championship team. They got the best player on Villanova now. You know what I'm saying? Actually, in college, Sadiq Bey was the best player. But Mikal Bridges was number 2. Then Brunson was number 3. So the Knicks are going to put together one of the best college teams ever to play in the NBA. Chemistry matters, guys. Chemistry matters. Hysterical Cheese said, nah, we ain't trading. No, they love him. Look at the reaction, guys. Did you guys see the reaction? They love Zachary Ricochet. ATL, Georgia Faithful, I see your fam. What's going on? I knew they were. So who did you want to get? Hey, man, the link is in the chat right now, guys. If you guys want to get in, all that I ask is you make sure that you allow your camera to be on there. You know what I'm saying? But the link is in the description. Actually, it's pinned to the top, guys. The link is pinned to the top if you guys want to get on Collab Cam and talk about our draft pick. All right, Zachary Ricochet, top 10 French draft picks. Wemby last year, Ricochet this year, and then the top 2, Ricochet and Sarr. That's right, man. We about to beat the brakes off the Wizards. The Braves didn't play last night. They played a double hitter today. The first game we won, so that was supposed to be last night game. And now they're playing right now with Bryce Elder, so help them. Bo Landris, what's up? He said, at least the Wizards play their man, unlike the Hawks. Yeah, that's true. If they can't, then the Hawks still going to be small. Yeah, Morgatron Prime, that's right. Andre Davis, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. So you're going to stream the Summer League game. I may, if they're on TV, I'll stream the Hawks. I'll definitely stream the Hawks. And that's if Zachary Ricochet is not, if Zachary Ricochet is in the Olympic Games, then I won't stream the Summer League games. You said Alex Sarr went to the Wizards. Now that's funny. Bro didn't even want to play for us, but when the Wizards, but to the Wizards, like they better. Hey man, him and his team feel like we are dysfunctional, so they didn't want to come here. When you have the owner's child making the call to Zachary Ricochet instead of the GM, what are we doing? What are we doing? And they said that Landry gonna make the pick. Landry ain't made no pick. ATL Georgia Faithful, he said, if we drafted Saul, we could have traded him if he didn't play. It is nah. You don't play that game. ATL Georgia Faithful. See, here's the problem. Whoever we pick gotta pay dividends. I don't think Landry gonna get any deals done. I hate to say it. So, whoever we draft, now we may trade something to get more draft picks, but Reed Shepard, we still, hey, it might happen. What if it happened, guys? What if it happens? All right, let's see what San Antonio do. Is there a Woes bomb? All right, Reed Shepard is drafted to the Rockets, which I kind of understand, but I kind of don't. They do need a point guard for sure, but they already have Van Vliet. So that might mean they're gonna trade Van Vliet. I like the kid a lot, but I think they might trade Van Vliet. Can't play that game with drafting him and hoping somebody come up and get him. Especially, look, here's the thing, guys. Alex Sarr was second or third on our draft board. Ricochet was always the number one pick. So if you draft somebody just to hope to trade and they just say, well, we'll take Ricochet, now you're stuck with a player that you really didn't want. And I think the owner's son wanted him more than anybody. Yeah, Trucker Mike. What's going on, Trucker Mike? Welcome back to the stream. The sound for you. Yeah, his agent didn't want him playing for us, so that's what it is. So I'm what can I say? Sterical Cheese said, my favorite players after this is Carrington, Salute, Kennett, and Castle. Okay. The Black Star moving in a building said, man, we picked the weakest player for number one. I wanted Sarr. So there go another person on the Sarr train. I don't want anyone who don't want to be here. That's just me. You coming around the acceptance? It too? All right, we got Worcestershire sauce, and hey, I wish the kid all the best. He's the Atlanta Hawk now, so I definitely, oh my goodness, he got a 42 max vertical and standing at 6'1". He might get some McClung, like freak athlete. Reed Shepard, third pick. Reed Shepard balled out. Alec Brooks said, why not draft Sarr, then trade it to the... Look, they weren't going to do that. If we drafted Sarr, they were drafting Ricochet. They already said they're going to draft either one. They didn't care. The Wizards didn't care. Only Ricochet cared about going to Washington. Washington didn't care which one they had, guys. So thinking that you got leverage for a player that was like second on your list. No, third on your list. You had Ricochet and Donovan Clingan on your list. You're not going to take a risk and draft Sarr and hope that the Wizards really want him. The Wizards would have ran up there and said, we want Zachary Ricochet. Plain and simple. We had no bargaining chip, guys. We had no bargaining chip. You would have did that on blind faith. And it seemed like the owner was super happy about getting Ricochet. He would have been fired if Landry Fields would have said, hey, man, I think we can gamble. I think we could play a game of chicken with Washington. And Washington would have got Ricochet, he would have been fired right there. I promise you he would have been fired. Look, when a player don't come in with you, that's a bad taste in your mouth. When the coach loved Clingan, that meant that if they picked the center, they were going to get Clingan. They were not going to get Alex. They weren't. So the pick was literally between Ricochet or Clingan. That's what it was. Now, could DeJounte be going back to San Antonio for this 4th pick? That's the next question right there. Could DeJounte Murray be going back to San Antonio? I ain't heard no Woj bomb happen yet. But could DeJounte Murray go back to the Spurs? Or could it be Trae Young going to the Spurs? For the 4 to 8 and all our picks back. Now, word on the street is that the Spurs like Clink. That they may get the Twin Towers. You know? They could get the Twin Towers. The Spurs that had the number 1 pick, what? What, 4 times? So, yeah. That's it, guys. Are the Spurs going to trade with the Hawks? I don't see Pop. Pop said, I don't want to be on that picture, man. Pop's sitting outside of the picture. Now, the Spurs do need shooting. But they would prefer Wembanyama to play power forward. Stephon Castle. All right. As I thought, they picked Stephon Castle, who could be a possible Kawhi Leonard type out of Atlanta. Yep, Stephon Castle. All right, so that whole thing about them wanting Donovan Clingan was a smokescreen to get Atlanta to try to trade that pick. So right now, everything is going according to schedule right now. Stephon Castle out of UConn. So Stephon Castle is the first UConn player to be drafted right now, not Donovan Clingan. Not Donovan Clingan. Okay, why is that not popping up? Huh, interesting. Let's see. Castle's been picked. Yep. What's up, Winston? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Hysterical Cheese saying his mock draft looking real good. Drifting. What's up, Drifting? How you doing? My thoughts on Ricochet. He looked like a stressed out Trae Young, but hopefully he can play the defense that they want him to. I don't think he'll start over DJ. I don't even think he'll start over on DeAndre Hunter. Depending on how Summer League goes, at best he'll be DeAndre Hunter's backup. He won't play over Bogey, so I don't know, guys. I think Donovan Clingan was the one who would actually be able to play, like at least push Clint Capella to start. Or at the very least, by the end of half of the season, get up there. Zachary Ricochet seems like a 3-year project, period. That I think I may see more of him with the Skyhawks than with the actual Atlanta Hawks. But we'll see. Alan Brooks said, can't wait for Jalen to dunk on Sarr. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. No draft and trade at number 1. Just pick a guy. Yeah, they picked a guy. They picked a guy that was on top of their draft list, guys. That's who was on top of their draft list. Winston in the building. Guys, make sure you check out the eye test with Winston Thornton. Got some great content. I do. You should too. Link is in the description. Appreciate you coming in, fam. I think Nick Wrestler wanted Ricochet. I think Nick Wrestler and Landry Fields wanted Ricochet. I think Quin wanted Klingon. And when SAR declined coming for a workout, that took him off their board. SAR was off their board, guys. When you decline the number 1, you decline the team with the number 1 draft pick, you're off the board. There was nobody in this draft that's worth just picking just because. There's not. There's no superstar in this draft. There's not. Not one. So, if there's no superstar in this draft, you got to pick who you feel like want to play here, actually. Yeah, Quin wanted Klingon. Yes. Now, that never was, it was more fans talking about SAR than Atlanta Hawks talking about SAR. And when SAR declined the workout with the Hawks, that was a nail in the coffin. He was never getting drafted here, guys. Now, I agree with that 100%, Morgatron Prime.
Morgantron Prime says, sell the 2 team to Shaq.
I agree with that 100%. 100%. Oh, Adrian Wojciechowski is up. What is he talking about? What's Woj talking about, guys? I don't have the sound up. Yeah, the entire front. Oh, that's a good point, Historical Cheese. Remember in the combine, the entire,
says,
and I mean
and
the
remember
entire.
That the entire front office went to France to watch Zachary at the playoffs and he had 30. That's what probably caused this.
The entire fan base, the entire front office of the Hawks left the combine early and went to France to watch Zachary Ricochet play. So SAR probably got mad about that, and so did his agency. But you got to remember, guys, Travis Slink is a part of Washington. You know he don't put that bucket. I mean, look, man, it's not a secret about the Hawks being dysfunctional. You know, when you have a owner's kid who has no basketball knowledge making basketball moves, I mean, what are you gonna say? Hawks listen to the fans complain. I don't think Detroit would pick Klingon when they just got Durant from Memphis like 2 years ago. I don't think they'll pick him. This might be a trade, but Donovan Klingon sitting there looking. This is kind of how I thought the draft would go. But, I mean, if he don't get picked by Detroit, he's definitely going to Charlotte. Charlotte need a center. He's going to Charlotte. I'll be surprised if Klingon goes to Detroit, to be honest. They already got Durant. Or Durant, however you want to pronounce his name. Yeah, I think they go Ron Holland. Personally. I think they go Ron Holland. And he's cheesing a little bit too much. He's cheesing way too much, and Donovan Klingon was looking like real stressed. Morgantown Prime said, definitely sell the Hawks. This is an NBA 2K. Is there anything we can offer Detroit? We can offer them DeJounte. But again, we trade DeJounte. Trey up out of here. Trey is gone. He is so gone. All right, the Pistons pick is in. The Pistons pick is in. They had Wiseman, yeah. Ron Holland the second. Yep, there it is. Ron Holland, like I thought, they need a wing. Good pick by the Pistons. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. Know my cousin happy. He should be happy. You prefer Basilis? His shot is a bit better, and they need it. Basilis plays more like a power forward than Ricochet. Basilis is legit 6'10" and a half without shoes. So, didn't they try that same team last year and got injured? Hysterical Cheese said, no, my mop. It's all right. You'll be all right. Yeah, the G League at night is closing down. Yes, it did. It did. Detroit needed shooting. Well, I mean, the Hawks took Ricochet, and Reed Shepherd went to Houston. They got to pick the best talent. I mean, this guy was the best talent on Ignite. Scored 20 points a game. Yeah, I mean, they need a lot, man. They need a lot. They need to get the best talent on the board. He's the best talent on board. He was the leading scorer on the elite. Super athletic. Plays offense and defense. They need that. They need that, man. They need a good defensive player. You know what I'm saying? I like Ron Holland, man. I ain't even going to cap. I like Ron Holland. Dante, what's up, Dante? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love the Atlanta Hawks pick. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, man, he is Hawk now, so shout out to French Fries. That's going to be my nickname for him. French Fry in the building. Let's go. Hysterical Cheese said, I think Shepherd might be the best player in this draft. I don't know who's going to be the best player in this draft. It's a whole bunch of role players, to be honest. And you know what? You need role players to win championships. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a role player. He will never be the number one or even the number two on the championship team. He will be your number three. So, and that's not saying anything bad. There's no clear-cut, can't-miss guy in this draft. There's just not. It's a whole bunch of role players, possible, a lot of potential, but, yeah, just depends. All right, this is what Klingon. So the Hawks going to have to deal with Sar and Klingon. And they still the smallest team in the NBA. They also don't have anything to offer the Charlotte Hornets either to go get Klingon. So Hawks still have a highway to the paint right now. I don't know how they're going to address it. Maybe in free agency. Right now, Donovan Klingon. Matisse Basilis is falling. Hysterical Cheese has ulterior motives. Morgatron Prime, we'll see, man. French Fry got some shooting potential. Hopefully he'll be able to hold his own on defense because that's why we got him. We drafted him to be a point of attack defender. So hopefully he got that. Hopefully he bulks up before the Olympics. Now, I was told that Landry said that whoever we pick, they expect to be on the Summer League team. Now, mind you, the Olympics is going on this year, so I don't know if he's a part of the Olympic team, national team for France or not. But I think Sarr is. My dad said, I repeat, the Atlanta Hawks should have drafted a center. We need a center. We need a center. We need a center. Hey. Andre Drummond is a free agent. Is the Hawks money like other people's money? We'll see. Does other teams need bigs that are contenders? We'll see. I would like Andre Drummond. They got to trade Clint Capella first, though. Hysterical Cheese said, apparently he is a good defender. I got him compared to a lot of lighter MPJ. No, he can't create. No, Zachary Richichet can't create. His dribble, his handles is literally like Sarr's, to be honest. That was one thing that I liked about Sarr when I watched footage of him and Richichet. Looked like Sarr and Richichet had the same amount of handles. He's not going to create anything. He's a catch and shooter. But he isn't on an elite level like MPJ. I've heard those comparisons. I would have rather traded for the real MPJ and get a center. We know that the We know that the Denver Nuggets have to trade Michael Porter Jr. because they're already in the Tier 2 luxury tax. You don't want to be in the Tier 2 luxury tax. So, we ain't doing it now. We're not doing it now. It looks like everybody in the Hawks room loved Richichet. He was the number one guy in the first place, guys. They got who they wanted. Okay. Again, I would have rather got MPJ, the real one. I mean, that's Trey's best friend, basketball friend in life. And they got childhood chemistry. So, I don't know. Things can still happen, though. Can we sneak back in and get Edie? We could. I don't think Edie's going to be. I think Edie probably be drafted 20th. And the Hornets picked the other Frenchman. Man, 3 French players going in the first 10 picks. Salut. Salouan. All right. So, another French player. Another French player going to the Hornets. Man, France got the factory now. Is it really like that? We're going to see. Hysterical Cheese, your mock draft is cooked. You think he's a Giannis type? Oh, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see that. We'll see. I know Shaq was talking about being a part. If Vegas get a team, he want to be a part of that ownership group. Shooting range. he can shoot. Okay. Okay. Actually, his form looked better than SAR's. I don't know about that. Oh, good defense, though. Steal it. Dunk on somebody. Okay. All right, Charlotte Hornets got themselves. Oh, okay. We got somebody on collab cam. John Brooks. Hey, JB, you got to get on camera, brother. You got to get on camera. Yeah, guys, I got the link up, but I need you guys to be on camera. All right. I need you guys to be on camera. I need to put faces to pictures. You know what I'm saying? To names. Oh, well, your name was up there, John Brooks. John Brooks, your name was up there to be to get on the stream. Somebody imitating you, John Brooks. Hold on, let me see if there are two John Brooks in the chat. Let me get to the bottom of this. That's right. Welcome to Atlanta, French Fry. That's right, Alan Brooks. That's right. Welcome to Atlanta, French Fry. Who do I think is next? Portland. I don't know if Portland picks Donovan Clingan, considering they have what's the dude who came from for Phoenix? They traded for. I don't think they'll get Donovan Clingan. Donovan Clingan looking like he ain't getting picked, so he might go to the he might go to the Spurs. Oh, okay. All right, the pick is in for Portland. All right, Donovan Clingan goes to Portland. Even though they have what's his name? What's the center name? Ayton, yeah. DeAndre Ayton. They got DeAndre Ayton. Are they gonna play Ayton at the 4? What? Are they gonna put Ayton at the 4? Or are they trying to trade Ayton? Well, the Grizzlies didn't get him. All right, so you know the Hawks could try to get Ayton. The Hawks could try to get Ayton, guys. You said that's what's actually in your mock right there, hysterical cheese? Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Now, they got DeAndre Ayton, and they just drafted Donovan Clingan. I think they're going to move Ayton. Will Hawks fans be mad at getting Ayton? You think Dillingham is going next? Dillingham is not going to the well, Dillingham could go there. Okay, if they pick Dillingham, they're not going after DeJounte Artre. I mean, to be honest, if the Spurs pick, look, here's the deal, guys. Hysterical Cheese said he's weak. Marion Frank said he would like him. Ayton. Okay. Uh, I know one thing. If the Spurs pick Dillingham, they're not getting Trey or DeJounte. Those picks are staying with them. And they're going to stay with the program of building through the draft. And I'm not even mad at them. I wouldn't be mad at them. All right, Donovan Clingan going to the Trailblazers. Yeah, I don't think Trey. Hey man, Trey and DJ ain't going nowhere, guys. Everybody, look, unless DJ get traded to Portland for Ayton. Oh yeah, man. If you guys ever check out the Donovan Clingan little spotlight thing that they did on ESPN, man, his mom passed away. He made it to the NBA. Congratulations to the young man. I'm rooting for him, except for when he played against the Hawks. Nah, I'll keep one of them. I would keep one of them, Marion. So I would trade Clint Capella and someone else for Ayton. Nah, hysterical cheese. I would rather have Ayton than Capella and Brotherly Bricks, man. Definitely. All right. And all right, Batista is up. Kennett is up. And Dillingham it could be up. If they draft a point guard, I don't think they're getting DeJounte or Trae Young. Go watch Ayton and tell him good rim protector. He ain't like that. I mean, he better than Double O as a rim protector. Clint Capella ain't like that no more, to be honest. Yeah, he better than Capella. He better Capella can get me 19 points and 10 rebounds. And he still blocked more shots than Clint Capella. I mean, if I'm trying to get better in the East, we're the shortest team in the East, man. We're the fourth shortest team in all of basketball, bro. We got to get some height. Black Star Movement said getting Aiden. Oh, so you'd rather just run with Buttery Bricks. Oh, okay. You'd rather run with Buttery Bricks than Aiden? That's crazy talk. I can't agree with that, man. But hey, you entitled to your opinion, Black Star Movement. I can't say that Clint Capella is better than DeAndre Ayton. I couldn't say that with a straight face. At all. All right, you can not like who is better? Who's a better basketball player right now? And you know that Clint making more money, I think. All right. Man, Clint Capella is not better than no. Clint Capella is not better than Ayton. Rob Dillingham, if Rob Dillingham goes to the Spurs, I mean that's it for that. Yeah, Buttery Bricks. Oh, Greg, you must have never been here with a Hawks game, man. Everyone that knows that's been on the Hawks live stream know I call Clint Capella Buttery Bricks because he always letting balls slip through his hand like he got butter on him, and he be shooting bricks. So Buttery Bricks. Everyone knows that's Clint Capella's name. Okay, he's making $30 million, so he's making $7 more million than Clint Capella. Or $8 more million than Clint Capella. Mortgage on Prime. See, look, Greg, that's what people put in the chat when Buttery Bricks missed a layup. Right there. Buttery Bricks emojis. Those are veterans of the Dixon Way. They already know. All right, the pick is in. Dillingham really cheesing. Black Star Movement said, I would take a 40-year-old CC before I ever take 8. And there goes Rob Dillingham. The Spurs are not looking for Trey or DeJounte. They're not. All right, that's a good pick by the Spurs. That is a good pick by the Spurs. They got Castle and Dillingham. Oh, they're trying to get way more athletic now. Rob Dillingham was a pick. All right, pick number 9. Do you guys think that that Zach Edey could get picked by the Grizzlies? If Zach Edey is going to get picked, this is the opportunity. This is the opportunity right now. Hysterical Cheese said, I don't like Capella too, but Aiden isn't good, I'm telling you. All right. So we're going for a big man in free agents, most likely T.W. I wouldn't mind Andre Drummond at all, to be honest, on this Hawks team. Still undersized, but he plays bigger than his size. He's 6'10" like Capella, but he's a real 6'. I don't think Clint Capella is really 6'10". I think he like 6'9" and 6'8". Okay. Hysterical Cheese said they're going to go connect. Keep the Tennessee Vol in Tennessee? They could. Would definitely be a selling point. I mean, they got John Morant. They need a center in the worst way, man. They need a center in the worst way. And I would not be surprised if the Memphis Grizzlies took Zach Edey. I wouldn't be surprised. Greg said anybody but Buttery Bricks will work. Breezy said, I need Paul George.
Alan Brooks says, the thing that probably has most us upset is our defense remains the same.
Yep. That kid ain't going, that kid ain't really going to play enough to affect the team defense. We just picked a spot up shooter. He's not going to play enough to affect our defense. DJ's still here. He's never going to start over DJ. DeAndre Hunter here. He don't have the physical build to play against 3s and 4s in this league like DeAndre Hunter can. He don't. So we'll see. Cody Williams. Now they could pick Cody Williams also. That would be a good pick for the Grizzlies also. That could be a great pick for them also. But they need center and perimeter shooting. So, in my opinion, this could be one of the spots where surprise and Zach Edey get picked. You don't know if his defense is that bad? All right. All I know is that the Memphis Grizzlies have a way better record than what they drafted at, and they get someone. I mean, look, they played with what's his name? Always wear flip flops. Why am I forgetting his name? I know I'm gonna remember it later. I can see his face with the beard and long hair. That's always hurt with the Grizzlies. Y'all help me out. Chat, help me out. The Grizzlies center that's always hurt. There's a trade. Hysterical Cheese said trade. Capella done. We got a few good games out of him, But we need it's not what we need. Sandpaper hands. Not sandpaper, buttery bricks, T.W. Say it with me. Buttery bricks. That's Clint Capella. Because he always letting the ball slip out his hand. And he did a reverse layup and hit the bottom of the goal. The pick is in. The pick is in for the Grizzlies. The pick is in for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey, I told you. I told y'all. I told you Zach Edey would get drafted by them. Adams. None of y'all helped me, but they had Adams. If you had Adams, you can get Zach Edey. If you had Adams as your center, you can get Zach Edey, and he will fit right in. Zach Edey to the Grizzlies. That's a nasty pairing with Ja Morant and Zach Edey. Oh, the West is in trouble. Oh, the West is in trouble. Zach Edey. Shout out to Ticket. Shout out to Ticket who called that. I wonder if him and Damon had a little friendly wager on that. You know, Black Star, I saw your comment, but I had to disregard it because it was so foolish. Now Capella ain't retiring. Zach Edey, number 9, picked in the top 10. Watch out for a trade. At some point, rumors of Dillingham to the T-Wolves. Black Star, you found that funny? Yeah, I was like, I'm not even going to read that. I saw it, but I ain't reading it. All right, so Zach Edey, he improved himself every year, guys. I like Zach Edey more than other people. A lot of people are down on him. You know what? But the thing is, man, if you have Adams as a center, you could deal with Edey. And that could be such a dynamic duo. Because I don't think anyone in the NBA outside of Embiid could really have a chance at stopping Zach Edey. He is too big and too skilled around the basket. I mean, he's going to get a bucket. Now, defensively is going to be the problem. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was just trolling. Obviously, he was. No, they don't have shooters. Hysterical Cheese. They need shooters. That's the problem with them. They need shooters. But they couldn't move up. And see, it was word on the street that they wanted to move up for Donovan Clingan. But since they couldn't get Clingan, they said, guess what? We need a center, bro. All right, so let's see who Utah picked. I think Connect might go to Utah. But then they don't need him because they got Lauri Markkanen. They're not trading Lauri Markkanen because they asked for a king's ransom. So, yeah. They asked for a king's ransom for Lauri Markkanen. They're pretty much pricing themselves out. So, this might be Connect right here going to Utah. The pick is in. All right, Cody Williams went 10. Colorado. Cody Williams, right up the street. All right, Cody Williams is going to Colorado, out of Colorado, going to Utah. All right, smart pick. Smart pick. The Win boys can play. Yeah, I think that's a good pick. I think Cody Williams, older brother is Jay Will on the Thunder. They look just alike. He's just skinnier. He can definitely bulk up. Oh, there goes his brother right there. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Big bro. Big bro. Little bro. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And they gonna get to play against each other. They in the same division, aren't they? I think they in the same division. Okay. Good pick. That's a good pick. Nah, man, I think Topic being hurt, he's gonna drop. Topic's gonna drop, man. Topic might drop to like 15 or something like that. Cause right now there's no schedule on him being him returning or being ready for next season. Yeah, that's gonna improve Utah. That's a good pick by Utah. Good pick by Danny Ainge. Good pick by Danny Ainge. All right, guys. So, are there any picks that you guys are thinking like, hey, I don't know about that pick? You think that everything's falling according to plan? I think the biggest surprise is Zach Edey, but not really when you hear about they wanted Donovan Clingan. They weren't able to trade up to him, so I think Memphis picked the best center on the board. There you go. Yeah, I don't like Topic. Just to see him going to Utah. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. The old John Stockton type thing. Jordan 40th anniversary. I don't care about that. Boo. Boo to that. All right, Chicago Bulls is up the pick. All right, Allen Brooks, take it easy, man. Later, man. Take it easy, bro. You think this is Bazilis? Maybe. I mean, he is the best pick on the board right now. OKC, they just got rid of I think they get Dalton Connect. Small forward. I mean, they just got rid of Giddy. They just got rid of Giddy. Man, Thunder got so many picks. You know what I'm saying? Well, you talking about the Bulls. Okay, yeah, for the Bulls, you might be right. The Bulls might pick Belize. Bazelis, excuse me. Yeah, the Bulls could get him. Jacob, what pick are you guys, Jacob? What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Bazelis is from Chi-Town? Oh, well, that's the pick then. You said Connect need to go to a team that can get 10. No, he don't need to go to the Thunder. He'll never find a place. Think about it. The Thunder are set in every position. He's not overtaking. He's not overtaking Jay Will at the small forward. That's not happening. He'll never get to play. He need to go to a team that he can actually play. Now, he could play, if Harrison Barnes is leaving, he could play with the Kings. But the Kings didn't make the playoffs. The Kings didn't make the playoffs. They're not a contender anymore, Hysterical Cheese. They didn't even make the play-in. Oh, no, they lost in the play-in, excuse me. So, yeah. They lost in the play-in. Well, yeah, if he's there, but I mean that'll be good value. Definitely be good value. Yeah, I agree with that. Especially if Harrison Barnes leaves, he'll definitely get some playing time there. Or even if Harrison Barnes is there, he could come off the bench, get some valuable minutes without stressing him with being a starter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that definitely could be. You're the 20th pick, okay. 20th pick. Who you guys looking at? You looking at the Durant kid, Khalil Ware? Who you looking at? Hope that he gets someone to go with Jimmy Buckets. Are you sure Jimmy Buckets gonna stay, Mark? You sure Jimmy Buckets gonna stay? Offense, beast with some defense. Question. Yep. He said, I don't know. I just want a center. Oh, the Cleveland Cavaliers are picking 20th. Chicago Bulls without Michael Jordan or who? The Atlanta Hawks. But they had the best player all time, so or arguably, depending on if you think LeBron is better. Depending on who you think. Say they need a wing. They definitely need a wing. What a draft right there, man. Akeem was number 1, Jordan was number 3, Barker was number 5, and John Stockton was number 16. What a draft. Not better than LeBron and D Wade draft. Not better than that, but almost. That is an amazing draft right there. The pick is in. The pick is in. For the Chicago Bulls. Bacelis is from Chicago. I didn't know that. But got picked by the Bulls. And he's in full tears. He gets to go home. I didn't know that. I didn't know he played in Chicago. I just know he played with the G League Ignite. He's skinny as heck, too. 2023 McDonald's All-American. I know my cousin happy. He actually said he wanted him or Connect. Those were his words. He said he wanted Matas or Connect. That's who he wanted. So he said Keyshawn George. Obviously, because the Cavs have questions due to Mitchell. I don't think Mitchell going anywhere. Yeah, man, you really like Connect. This dude can create and he can pass. He remind me of Vic Krejci, to be honest. He remind me of Vic Krejci. Hopefully we resign Vic. Only he's good. Only problem is dribbling and self creation for me. All right. I know on to go with CeeLo. I know he wonder when this boy gonna get drafted. All right, right now, Dalton Connect is the #1 guy on the board. OKC Thunder, they may be looking for a center also to put next to Chet because Chet Holmgren probably feels more comfortable playing the OK Connect is crying, so obviously he's about to get picked. Yeah, Connect, they just spoiled everything. Connect is crying. So yeah, he's getting picked. All right, he's going to OKC. That is the best. That is the best situation for the kid to like just come up and don't have to be under pressure. Hysterical Cheese said, I knew it. I mocked it. Let's go. Now, I mean, they're not going to get a guard because, you know, that topic is falling. Now, he is 6'6", but he got injury history, so people are worried about that. But a 6'6" point guard, I mean, that could be a unicorn type thing, to be honest. Rumors that Mitchell is more about if you trade Garland or not. Well, they trying to dangle Garland out there to get something better because him and Garland don't fit. It's like Garland shrunk. Garland was much better before Donovan Mitchell got there. And then slowly and surely, like last year, he started to shrink. And then this year, he really shrunk. So, all right, good pick by the Bulls. Oh no, that's his brother. Oh, okay, that's his brother. Okay. That's his little brother. Okay. All right. And the draft is moving along, man. Thank all of you guys for coming through. Appreciate it, man. My name's Larry. One half of Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Shonda's the other half. Hey, say, no, you scared me. The pick is in. The pick is in. You know what, man? I'm not going to be mad at the Hawks pick. I think that the Atlanta Hawks wanted Zachary Ricochet. They got their guy. And welcome Zach to the ATL. Let's go, French fry. Let's go. We will see where he plays. Hopefully he plays for the Summer League so we can gauge his talent. See what he does against more NBA hopefuls, role players, and draft picks. See how he plays in Vegas. I'm very interested to see how this kid plays. Yes, that's my nickname for him, French Fry. Yeah, straight up French Fry. Why wouldn't it be? Look how skinny he is. Yeah, French Fry.
That's his nickname now, French Fry.
Yeah, French Fry. Let's go. I don't want to be able to say Zachary Ricochet every time he scores. French Fry. Let's go, French Fry. Breezy laughing. French Fry and Cardio Goat. Well, Cardio Goat is a free agent, so we don't know if we're bringing Cardio Goat back. Dexter Vass says, good one. That's right. Let's go, French Fry. You got this. A big to compliment. I don't think it may, Connect is the best talent on the board. But again, like I was saying, they might want to move Chet to the power forward. They may want to pull. Oh, they picked Topic. What? They picked Topic. What? Marion said Cardio Arrow. I don't think Cardio Arrow is coming back either. Marion, French Fry is Ricochet name. Get used to it. French Fry. Yeah, I don't think that's a good pick when you got when you got Shea Gildress? Why are you picking him? I don't get it, bro. I don't get why you're picking this kid when you got Shea Gildress. That's your point guard. OKC don't mind waiting. I understand that, but he will never start as long as Shea Gildress is on that team. He's not going to be the 2 either. He's an offensive guard, not a defensive guard. I don't know about that, guys. He's a pass first dude. I don't know about that, guys. No, he's going to develop. He's going to be in the G League. And they can wait. They don't have to worry about his injuries because they got a full squad. I thought they would have picked the big. Like a Khalil Ware, like Dante out of Oregon. Wow. You just redrafted Josh Giddey. Yeah, for real. He has a torn ACL. They may have gotten him for insurance. Insurance for what? Shea Gildress ain't going nowhere. They're going to give him a super max. He ain't going nowhere. They must have been really high on that kid to pick him. Well, you got other guys that can actually fit their team. Connect fit better. Khalil Ware fit better. Yo, Marion, why was Hawks fans so? I know Topic is good, but he don't fit their team. That guy is a backup at best. He's a point guard. He's not a shooting guard. No, man. SGA is too good of a ball handler and creator to take the ball out of his hands. SGA don't play off the ball. That don't make any sense, man. And that's the first pick that I'm really scratching my head on. Every pick has made sense up until that point. That's right, they just got Caruso. He's never going to play. No, Marion, they just got Caruso. He's never going to play. That was a bad pick. A guy with an ACL, you just got Alex Caruso. You're going for a championship run. You just got Alex Caruso. You solidified your backcourt. That's your backcourt. SGA and Alex Caruso, the ball eagle. Now we see years later that the bubble Lakers had some great defenders. Alex Caruso and KCP. Gone. Am I lying? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. The pick is in for Sacramento Kings. That's what Connect is going. Dalton Connect is going to Sacramento. Dalton Connect is going to Sacramento. Hysterical Cheese said, first bad pick, I didn't think the Thunder would do it. But Caruso is a defensive guy. That dude right there is literally a strictly pure point guard. He's a 6'6" Stockton-like point guard. Or Tony Parker. He isn't a defender. He isn't going to take Caruso's place. And that's 2 years from that. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's next year, but still, I don't know, man. I don't know why you draft Josh Giddey again, to be honest. If you That's why they traded Josh Giddey, because he would never be the starting point guard over SGA. He would never be that. So why would you keep him? He's horrible at now he can shoot better. I would agree he can shoot better than Josh Giddey, but he's never gonna play. He got a torn ACL. Sacramento pick is in. Devin Carter for Providence. Oh man, Connect is falling. Connect is falling like a brick. Connect is falling like a brick. They got Devin Carter out of Providence, guard out of Providence. Wow, that's Anthony Carter's son. Okay, I can see it in the eyes. Word Smith, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Connect's defense and his age is having him drop. I agree with that, Mary. But he's such a good offensive player. I thought he would get drafted top 15. That's a surprise. Larry, turn that down. Turn the volume down. I don't know. No shirt. Bree's talking about how about that shirt. He ain't got no shirt, it's skin. Thunder don't care about age. They winning now. Anthony Carter looking Pentecostal preacher. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hey, he's a good defender though. But he's 6'2". He's 6'2". He's gonna be a good defender. I mean, if Anthony Carter is his daddy. I mean, yeah. He's going to be aggressive. His daddy instilled that in him. Defensive wise, he's going to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really a shooter. He a slasher attached to the basket. He look like Childress. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he do look like Childress, but with the hair down instead of up. Now, his ears ain't out, though. But, yeah, in the face, he do look kind of like Josh Childress, though. Larry, turn the volume down, son. All right, Devin Carter. All right, good pick. To the Kings. All right, the Miami Heat coming up. I think they pick Connect. Connect is a Heat player. Connect going. Connect is going to the Heat as insurance if Jimmy Butler leaves. This is where you had Saloon going when the Trailblazers had that pick. Well, a proposed trade. All right, there's a proposed trade. All right, Malcolm Brogdon for Denny. Oh, okay, yeah. They just talking about that trade between Washington and Portland. Malcolm Brogdon, the 2024 pick, 2029 pick, and 2 second-round picks. Trailblazers get Denny Avdija. Okay. If the Heat about defense, they would have never got what's your boy? Tyler Hero. Mark Aldridge said Butler is staying in Miami. I don't know. Him and Pat Riley been going back and forth talking, you know. No, Pat Riley don't play that mess. If he wants you gone, you're gone. The Heat need a point guard. True. They do. Oh, you said Brian Werhart said that? Okay. All right. The pick is in. Portland pick coming up. Got this via Larry. Turn that down, son. Turn the volume down. Thank you. You want to switch phones? All right. Shades of Derek White. I can see that. More vert, a little less height, and he can't shoot. He got to learn how to shoot to be Derek White. But yeah, defensive, I see you. And he's shorter than Derek White, but he's in that mode. I got you. That's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. Defensively, yes. He rebounds. He stays in front of. He's a good point of attack defender. He's undersized though, but his athleticism gets him over. So he's gonna get babied by bigger wings. Bub Carrington out of Pittsburgh, guards, and the guards is going by. All right, so this pick right here is kind of what's the pick they had last year, guys? The pick last year out of Ignite. What was his name? Kind of trying to remember. They picked him third. I'm trying to remember that guy's name. It's going to come to me in a minute. Scoot. Yeah, Scoot Henderson. So, obviously, Portland about to move on Scoot or give him some competition. Who did the Wizards want? Cody Williams is my guess. Yeah, Scoot Henderson. Yeah, Scoot Henderson. You got competition. Oh no, that's traded. Okay, my bad. That's right. That's going to the Wizards. Excuse me. That's going to the Wizards. That's right. That's going to the Wizards. It just can't be finalized until the until free agency type thing. I thought it could be though. Okay, so that trade is going to the Wizards. All right. Smart move by the Wizards. Smart move by the Wizards. My bad. It's going to Washington. Thank you. Smart pick by Washington. They're picking for them basically. Rudy Gay is his second cousin. Okay. I actually see it in the face. As soon as they say, I see it. I see Rudy Gay in the face. I see it. Okay. Yes, Edie was pick number 9. I hope the Mun didn't make that friendly wager with Ticket. I hope the Mun didn't make that wager with Ticket. Yeah, he went to Memphis at number 9. And since they had Steven Adams for their center, I knew that they could, man, that might be a dangerous 1-2 punch. That might be a very dangerous 1-2 punch. Like, seriously. That might be a serious 1-2 punch. All right, it's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left until the Miami Heat got a pick. I don't know. I thought Adams was hurt. So Adams still got a year on his contract, I think. Or did they trade him? They traded Adams? Oh, I missed that one. I missed that trade. Oh, guys, also, guys, The Bear comes out tomorrow. If you guys like good television shows, if you never watched The Bear on FX, you need to watch it. But start for season 1 and work your way up. I wouldn't advise you guys to watch it now, because you got to see the trials and tribulations he had to go through. And it's the guy who played Lip in the Gallagher's show. So, yeah. Dalton Connect still out there, man. Wow. Jacoby Walter is out there, too. Out of Baylor. What it's about? It's about a guy taking over a restaurant, the family business. It's about a guy taking over the family business. who's kind of the smart outcast. He became a chef, went away, and now he's coming back to save the family business. Really good show. It's a chef show, so it's different, but it's really good. You said Jerry McClain is your prediction, Hysterical Cheese? All right, let's see. I've never done a mock draft for NBA draft, only for the NFL draft. And Connect is falling like a brick. Was he SEC Player of the Year? Wow. Marion said, sounds good. I just got hooked on to House of Dragon. Yeah. Watch the first season. If you're watching the new season, go back and watch the first season first. Watch the first season, and then it'll give it more gravitas. What's up, NBA young boy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. All right, so one guy I really like in the draft. He ain't drafted yet. That's what you said, Hysterical Cheese. Hey, man, happened like that. Dalton Connect is dropping like a brick right now. All right, so they're saying Jacoby Walker is the best fit. Pick 13 is on the clock. The Miami Heat pick is in. The Miami Heat pick is in. We're at pick number 15, guys. Thank you guys for chilling with your boy. All right. All right, Wordsmith, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. How you doing, man?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. So what you think about the draft right now? You're freezing. You're going in and out right now. Okay, I hear you now. What's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, yeah, the connection is real bad right now.
Yeah, yeah. This is. I apologize.
Yeah, the connection going in and out. Thank you for trying to come in, man, but connection kind of going in and out. Sorry about that. You were like frozen for like 5 seconds, then you moved, and then you were frozen for another 5 seconds. Oh, it's Australian internet. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long way to go, man. But thank you for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate you. Jonathan Bowen, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. We picked Zachary Richichet out of France. The 6'10" wing. So he could play the 2 or the 1. I mean, excuse me, the 2 or the 3. I think he needs to gain a little bit more weight until... And Khalil Ware just got drafted by the Miami Heat. Oh, there goes the center. Khalil Ware goes to the Miami Heat. As the Atlanta Hawks continue to be the smallest team in our division, as the Atlanta Hawks continue to be the smallest team in our division. Wow. But we got French fries, so everything's all right. Khalil Ware standing at 7 foot, probably 6'11". Oh no, that actually, well, Jonathan Bourne, one of the better big man, just came out the board. Didn't expect that. Well, You can move Bam out of Bayou to the 3, actually, if he beats out. But I mean, he's a legit. He's like 6'11". He probably 7 foot in shoes. Well, Khalil Ware, yeah, 6'11" and 3/4. 6'11" and 3/4. But he got a smooth offensive game, guys. He has a very smooth offensive game. Kind of hoping that the Hawks could have traded back up to get in there. But, yeah, this kid got a sweet jumper. He does. All right, Khalil Ware going. You said eyes. There's still eyes missed. All right. Bam just got a 3-year extension. Yeah, and Bam, if this kid works out, this kid could be the center and move Bam to power forward. I think he'll be Bam's backup for right now. But, I mean, his offensive talent is undeniable. He's a great offensive player. Breezy, you don't see us doing anything for the next 2 years? Appreciate that, Clan. Appreciate you coming through, y'all guys. If you want to watch the Braves action, you can check out Clan HBS. He is definitely streaming it right now, I would assume. Appreciate you coming in, man. Welcome to the stream. Yep. We're doing a draft right now. Thank you guys for coming through. As Atlanta Hawks has picked Zachary Ricochet. I want Donovan Clingan. The Hawks didn't want to improve their center position. Now, Missy is still up there. Missy is still up there for centers. And who is this? Next up is the 76ers. Could they pick Dalton Knecht to replace Tobias Harris eventually? My stream is up, man. My stream is up, Wordsmith. I mean, Ricochet comes off picks. They compare him to Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is an elite shooter. He's a good shooter. Hopefully that shooting translates. If the shooting translates, then we possibly got an MPJ that can play better defense. So we'll see. I'm rooting for the kid. I don't think he's going to replace DeJounte Murray at the 2. And he's not physical enough to play against threes in the NBA right now. He had to gain some more muscle mass to do that. Breezy said, we have yet to get rid of Trey. How hard is that to do? Very hard. Oh, it can be easy to get rid of it. But I mean, unless you could get all those picks back from San Antonio, what are you doing? You trade Trae Young, you got to trade DeJounte. So every pick that you get back can convey to be a good player or a good pick in the next draft. You don't trade Trae Young and settle for DeJounte. It's no knock on DeJounte. It's just that if you trade your number 1 star player, you're supposed to be rebuilding. It didn't work. Rebuild, start over. And to do that, you had to trade Trae Young to San Antonio to get all your picks back. If you don't, then you're basically having a tank season for San Antonio. Do you want to do that? Do you want to tank for San Antonio to get a better pick, Breezy? I'm just asking. Do you want to tank for San Antonio can have a better pick next year? For the next 3 years. You get rid of Trae Young, ain't no way San Antonio would ever trade. Those picks would be so valuable. Those picks would be the most valuable picks in all of the NBA. I agree, and that should have been Donovan Clingan. He's an excellent passer at the top of the key. But the Hawks went value. Ricochet shooting more. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I think, and I also think the Hawks did not want to trade the pick and then have the talk saying, hopefully, they didn't want to compare anyone to anyone in this draft. Like Trae Young gets compared to Luke all the time. They didn't want to trade the pick, and then whoever they traded or didn't pick, they would be having that pressure on them like Trae Young did. Trae Young and DeJounte do not know how to play off ball, Wordsmith. They just don't. They don't know how to play off ball. They don't. He said, geez, that man is a robot from 3. Just knocking him down. At least he isn't taking the ball from Trae. Hey, man, he got a good shot over in the Euro League, and he's supposed to be a good defender. So hopefully that translates over here. Look, man, I'm rooting for French Fry. I want him to be awesome because we need it, man. We need French Fry to be a viable piece of this offense next year. Now, will Coach Quin play him? He didn't play Kobe Buffkin. Maybe being the number 1 pick will force him to play him. All right, the pick is in for Philadelphia. The pick is in for Philadelphia. And Jerry McClain for Duke. Great pick for Philadelphia. Actually, no, hold up. That's not a good pick for Philadelphia. That's not a good pick for Philadelphia. Jared McClain is a pure point. Jared McClain is on the shorter side, too. He's 6'2". You can't play Jared McClain and Tyrese Maxey. All right, that's a second question mark pick that I see. That's the second question mark pick that I see. Yeah, exactly. So if French Fry takes 2 or 3 years to develop, you trade Trae Young for picks or whatever, those picks aren't going to convey if you keep DeJounte Murray. Why are you trading for picks? You see what you see the concept of what I'm saying, Breezy? If you trade Trae Young, you have to trade DeJounte. You don't want to be the 10th seed again. Okay? You want to have the best opportunity for every pick that you trade for to convey to be the highest pick you can have in one of the better drafts in the last 10, 15 years in 2025. 2025 and 2026 are the drafts you want to be a part of. Quite as kept. You didn't want to be number 1 in this draft. You wanted to be number 1 in next year's draft and in 2026 draft. Those are the drafts you wanted to be number 1 in. So I don't understand why the Philadelphia 76ers just picked Jared McClain when they have Tyrese Maxey, which is literally the same guard. Man, Frank said, I couldn't even believe that McClain came out. It's weird, but I'm not mad at it. It's not going against the point guard at the Sixers. But like you can't put him. Look, you can't put Maxey and him on the court at the same time. I guess best available talent. Okay, I understand, but nah, I mean he's a pure point. He can score, but he's like a Maxi type. He's literally like a Maxi clone in my opinion. Like I don't know, I really don't understand why they picked him. I think Connect would have been a better fit for Philly. To be honest, I don't know. I don't agree with that. Virgo Life, what's going on? But you still will be tanking for the Spurs. Exactly. That's why it don't make any sense to trade Trae Young. The only way you trade Trae Young if you trade him to San Antonio to get your picks back. And when you get your picks back, you trade DeJounte Murray because you don't want your picks to be 14 through 10. We got lucky getting the number one pick this season, guys. We had a 3% chance of getting the number one pick, and we did. If we are, look, I know people want to exaggerate how good we were. We were one game over 500 with DeJounte Murray. We were 11-10, guys. We were still mid of the mid with Trae Young was gone and DeJounte Murray was. And we was running the exact same offense. Pick and roll, dribble, pound the air out the ball. But we wasn't getting no lobs with DeJounte. We were just getting mid-range jumpers. So, if you guys are just tired, if you're tired of Trae Young, just say you're tired of Trae Young. Okay? But if you really want to trade Trae Young right now and don't want to get all the picks back, if you don't want to trade him to San Antonio, then you basically want to help the Spurs. Period. Hysterical Cheese said, from watching some of Richard's defense, his height means he blocks well at the rim. That's question if he holds the ground. Exactly, because he's so skinny. Yeah, he can contest shots well because he's 6'10". But again, can he look, man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see him stopping Drew Holiday or Derek White when they go to the hole and put that shoulder into him. He's gonna French fries gonna go flying into the second seats. Hysterical Cheese said, I'm definitely keeping Trae. Look, guys, look. It may be out of our hands, guys. If we don't make any moves, in my opinion, it feels like the Atlanta Hawks are only worried about the draft pick. Their only move is gonna be Zachary Ricochet. And if that's it, all right. But you didn't really improve the team, and Trae Young already gave you the ultimatum. I want to win. And this kid is not going to start over DJ, and he's not going to start over DeAndre Hunter. Virgo said he looks like a Kevin Huerter clone. Are we trying to make up for trading Kevin Huerter for a draft pick? And the Lakers picked Dalton Connect. I know people thought that they were going to pick Bronny. They wasn't picking Bronny. Not right there. All right, Dalton Connect just got picked by the Lakers. That's actually a good pick for the Lakers. They got the best available talent. He's going to the Lakers. Okay, that's a good pick for the Lakers. That's actually a very good pick for the Lakers. Bronny, man, look, man, Bronny will be lucky to get drafted, guys. I'm going to be honest. When the Lakers come back up at 56, Larry. When the Lakers come back up at 56, that's his only opportunity to get traded. To get drafted, guys. I'm going to be honest. There's nobody that's going to draft Bronny James. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, you always can join, Mary. You can't join? All right, let me, hold on. Let me reset. Let me unpin this. And then I'm going to put another link in the chat. All right. Let me unpin this. I'm gonna put another link in the chat. Generate new link. All right. Let me see if you guys can. All right, there's a link right there. There's a link right there. Go ahead and get on that link, guys. I just pinned it to the top. Dog to connect to the Lakers. Great pick by the Lakers. Hysterical Cheese said he's not Kevin Huerter. Marion Frank said I disagree about Kevin Huerter. All right. What happened? Did my stream just jam up? Are you kidding me, man? Oh my goodness. Guys, can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Oh, my stream froze. Oh, awesome. Well, that's awesome. All right. Well, I guess my stream froze. All right.